Hello, guys. Welcome back to the world of Harry Potter. Let's start the game Hogwarts Legacy, and enjoy the gameplay, guys. One more thing. लास्ट नाइट मैंने कुछ ये कर लिया मतलब ऑलरेडी लास्ट नाइट मैंने लोकेशंस को अनलॉक कर दिया है अंडर द हॉगवर्ट्स. देयर आर सर्टेन location which I couldn't unable to unlock. For that I need to go to further in story missions. So आज थोड़ा स्टोरी मिशन कंटिन्यू करते हैं और सब कुछ अनलॉक करते हैं. As you can see, I already got level 5. I already reached the level 5. Unlock the level 5. I got lots of things in inventory. उसके बाद से मैंने खुद को थोड़ा सा अपग्रेड कर दिया. एज यू कैन सी माई ग्लव्स, माई डिफरेंट ग्लव्स. आई एम वेयरिंग अ स्कार्फ ऑल्सो. सो वो अपग्रेड करते हैं कैरेक्टर को मेरे. सो लेट्स कंटिन्यू द स्टोरी मिशन.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I got a new spell, Levioso.
Levioso?
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember?
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
only all of my students were this adept.
Potato!
Tego.
Levioso!
Things.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso!
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Levioso!
Watch your opponent's signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as
level.
good as you get.
Attitude, huh?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, additional
All
assignment.
right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Who's that? Looks like a
Always
Hermione.
thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice
Looks like a
work.
Hermione.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
What is that eye? Okay. Now I have to go up.
Handy resource indeed, your field
Saluda,
guide.
please.
I'm most pleased to be included.
I can use the fast travel, I think. लेकिन यहाँ पे ये close है. Let's go to other class. Going up. I thought पास में है तो बहुत लंबा है यार.
Professor
Okay,
Roman
I'm-
tends to go on a bit.
Let's see.
Here, behind you.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
सब लोग बोल के छुट्टी है भाई.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, and a new spell.
Accio!
That is not bad.
अब इसकी स्पीच को क्या हो गया?
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, very good everyone. Potential is nothing without practice. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
थोड़ी सी ओवरलैप हो गई.
After me.
Okay, अभी आउटसाइड. स्पीच थोड़ी सी ओवरलैप हो गई थी. गेम लैग हो गया. In speech. Outside the classroom.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our new students start us off?
Okay. What I need to do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones. Splendid! Not to worry.
पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे नहीं उसके?
That's it.
थोड़ा सा और आजा आजा आजा. नहीं हुआ.
Excellent control there. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Here we go.
Accio!
आजा आजा थोड़ा सा और आ गया आ गया आ गया अरे आ गया
Splendid!
Phew. I will get you back for that. Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Happens to the best of us.
0 अरे still I'm the highest number थोड़ा ज़्यादा खींच लिया मैं
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. There we go.
अभी नहीं
Accio!
अरे ज़्यादा हो गया रे
Not to worry.
थोड़ा ज़्यादा खींच लिया
Let us see this.
Accio!
कि 50
That's
पॉइंट
it.
फाइट आ गया
Watch this. That is how it's done.
अभी नहीं
Accio!
Now.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
अरे नहीं गिरना नहीं तब तेरी
Oh dear.
यार ज़्यादा ही प्रेशर ये कर दिया ज़्यादा ही फोर्स लगा दिया तूने
Very good, both of you. Well done.
ज़्यादा फोर्स लगा दिया मेरे पॉइंट सब चले गए हैं
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
अच्छा, bigger than Hogwarts.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Special assignment.
Revelio.
Let me see what can I do now. Is there anything I add? Maybe I can. ये चश्मा एक तो बहुत वियर्ड दिख रहा है. कोई अच्छा चश्मा नहीं है क्या इसका अपीयरेंस का? ये मेरा डिफेंस इंक्रीज कर देता है. कोई इंटरेस्टिंग चश्मा दे दो यार. अयो, बुड्ढे लोगों का चश्मा. ये क्या? मेंढक की आँख. ये वाला तो भी अच्छा लगेगा. ये तो कुड़ीच वाला लगेगा. ये नॉर्मल है. नहीं भाई, चश्मा नहीं चाहिए. फिलहाल तो मैं अनइक्विप कर देता हूँ इसको. तो मैं स्पेल्स का कहाँ से सीख सकता हूँ? स्पेल्स अपग्रेड कहाँ से होगा? Fast travel. अरे मैं स्पेल्स अपग्रेड करने यार स्पेल्स का अपग्रेड कहाँ से होगा?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign you a first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian तो नहीं बोलूँगा.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, तो अभी जाके प्रोफेसर को मिलना होगा.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Sorry guys,
It
थोड़ा
seems as if that
background
might come in
में
handy.
extra noise.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
अभी टास्क कंप्लीट करना है फर्स्ट.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
एक मिल गया. एक उस साइड है. डोर खुलेगा क्या? खुल गया.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
मिल गए दोनों. ये गेम थोड़ा लोड होने में टाइम लगता है. कुछ भी मैकेनिक्स.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
रिपेयर हो. हाँ, ये उसने ब्रिज रिपेयर करने के लिए यूज किया था.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too
Reparo.
lashed out.
Revelio.
What is this thing can do?
Accio. Levioso.
अच्छा. तो इस स्टैचू के स्पीयर में कुछ ना कुछ रहता है. That's a new. Okay, ये तो हो गया. अभी आई थिंक मुझे टीम मेंबर से मिलके मुझे नया वॉन्ड लेने जाना है. Let's fast travel. टाइम बचाओ, टाइम बचाओ.
Hello, looking for
There
me?
she is. Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
कभी कभी कैरेक्टर के ना एक्सप्रेशन थोड़े जब बात नहीं करते हैं तभी ऐसा एकदम सस्पिशियस हो जाते हैं. Now we are going to village. चलो भाई, हॉगवर्ट्स से बाहर तो आए.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer.
Revelio.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Okay, pigs.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
ये क्या आवाज आ रही? क्या weird sound था वो? आसपास कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग है?
Revelio. Forbidden forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
ये क्या है? Oh no. Oh, sorry. चलो पहले इसको खत्म करते हैं फिर वहाँ पे जाके. Really?
Revelio.
आसपास कुछ है? कुछ है? Sorry मिस, ये यहाँ पे कुछ है. I got some mushrooms.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
France soup and sugar.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
भाई हैरी पॉटर में कुछ भी फॉरबिडन नहीं है. जहाँ पर भी फॉरबिडन है वहीं पर पब्लिक जाती है.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
कितना दूर है भाई? जाते जाते पिक करते जाता हूँ सब कुछ. कुछ और है इंटरेस्टिंग सा जो पिक कर सकता हूँ?
Revelio.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland,
Okay,
but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
और भी है क्या कुछ? यहाँ पे मशरूम ही मशरूम है, मशरूम्स.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
I hope your mood
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new friend here?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Revelio.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay, क्या हो गया भाई?
Mr. Moon, a demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
And here we are.
Revelio.
It's hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
हिंदी में क्या इसको बोलते हैं? छू मंतर गली.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
ओके, हॉगवर्ट्स से बाहर आ गए हम लोग मैप में. बड़ा दोस्त. ये रहा ओलिवेंडर. ये वो पोशन रेसिपीज, मैजिक टी पूरे. ठीक है, तो पहले यहाँ पर जाता हूँ. बाय बाय नटी. What the hell is that? ये क्या लाइब्रेरी है क्या? ऐसा लग रहा है.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
ओके इसमें भी क्राफ्टिंग होती है भाई पता नहीं ओके ये फ्री है
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
ज़्यादा पैसे अभी स्पेंड नहीं करने क्योंकि है अर्निंग मनी देखने वाले आई थिंक यहाँ पर
Revelio.
क्या मैं जा सकता हूँ अंदर यस अरे हाँ ना ठीक है तेरे अंदर कुछ नहीं रहा कुछ मिल गया सेमी हाफ नीचे की तरफ एक चेस्ट है इसकी आँख में कुछ मार के वो ले ओपन कर सकता हूँ एक बार ऊपर जाके भी देख लेता हूँ
Revelio.
वहाँ पे कुछ चीज़
Accio.
कहाँ गया वो बुक पेज
Accio.
क्या मिला $35 चलो अच्छा थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा मनी मिल जाए तो अच्छा था फिलहाल के लिए आई गॉट द बेसिक थिंग यहाँ का हो गया now I need to go other side
Revelio.
कहाँ पे बोलना चाहिए वहाँ पे उस साइड
I have a terrible curse where I can't refuse to be
क्या निकला यार फुल है कितना स्लॉट्स होता है
The Minister for Magic didn't get there.
Okay, now where we need to go? अभी जाते हैं ओलिवेंटर अपनी वॉन्ड ले
Revelio.
Yay! Leveled up. Storage full है.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
Let's see.
Yes.
कौन से टाइप के वॉन्ड है?
Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
एक एल्डर वॉन्ड ऐड कर दो उसमें.
Here, give this one a try.
Okay.
Well, go ahead, swish.
ये क्या फटा गया था?
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Fire the track of the water.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Weird shape. Okay.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
वॉन कम किसी का हॉर्न ज्यादा लग रहा है, यूनिकॉर्न का हॉर्न ज्यादा लग रहा है, ये वही है, वुडन टाइप यूनिकॉर्न हेयर 12 इंचेस। चेंजेस कर सकता हूँ क्या? ओह आई कैन। लेट्स सी दूसरे टाइप।
How intriguing.
ये एल्डर वॉन की तरह दिख रहा है। ये भी वो यूनिकॉर्न के
Curious indeed.
इसके बोन ये हड्डी लग रहा है। ये तो पेड़ की टहनी, ये वो बीट्रिक्स और बियरट्रिक्स है ना, उसके जैसे लग रहा है।
How intriguing.
This one looks weird. कलर चेंज होता है क्या?
Curious indeed.
वुडन डार्क, ये वाइट है, और क्या चेंज होता है? 12 inches. अगर साइज बड़ा
How intriguing.
I 13 flexibility.
Curious indeed.
Hard, solid, stiffy, break, unbending. Okay.
How intriguing.
रुक जा. Quite bendy.
Curious indeed.
Supply. I think मैं solid रख दूँ. Solid.
How intriguing.
फिर unbending. I think solid. और ये क्या चीज़ है?
Curious indeed.
Wood type, walnut.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I think यहाँ पे कहीं पे
Curious indeed.
Elder रख देता हूँ. One type है, wood type elder. Okay, I can share. Dragon will produce powerful magic. Okay. Unicron, constant. Phoenix. I like the Phoenix and Dragon. Phoenix should.
Ah, Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Okay.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a Phoenix Feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay, further assistance. स्टोरेज बढ़ गया है लेकिन क्या करूं अभी कहाँ पे जाना है ओलिवेंडर हो गया अभी यहाँ पे जाना है अयो छोड़ दिया रे
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okay. क्या है? Healing potion, okay. Recipe for potion called Rocky Film Developer.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I can sell these items, okay. तो फिर जो वेस्टेज है वो सब निकाल देता हूँ पैसा मिले थिंक इतना काफ़ी होगा फिलहाल। %% का कितना है? $100। इनविजिबिलिटी पोर्शन 500। अभी के लिए इतना काफ़ी। ओके अभी लास्ट एक प्लेस
Revelio.
वहाँ पे नीचे की तरफ एक चेस्ट है। ये जंप 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 जंप। अच्छा यहाँ खोलो चेस्ट, यहाँ से पीछे से नहीं खोल सकता। ओके लास्ट अभी क्या लोकेशन पे जाना है अपने को? यहाँ का हो गया, ये बाकी है उस साइड।
Well, hello there.
Okay.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Dittany seeds. Dittany seeds. Okay. Unlock the ability to grow the small pots. ये क्या करता है लेकिन?
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
Okay, अभी वहाँ पे चेस्ट था। अंदर कुछ चेस्ट है। How to increase the storage item? वो कहाँ है? ओलिवेंडर कहाँ है? वहाँ पे एक चेस्ट था ना।
Revelio.
ओलिवेंडर्स कहाँ है? ओलिवेंडर्स उसके अंदर एक चेस्ट था। इवन जो प्रीवियसली मैं गया था वहाँ पे भी एक चेस्ट था। Okay, I got something. जो प्रीवियसली था मतलब वहाँ पे गेट के पास।
Very partial to Muggle publications. I know that.
यहाँ पर ये वन है ऑरेंज गॉगल ये क्यों है? चलो अब ये क्या लोकेशन बता रहा है? आई थिंक वो नेटी के पास। हाँ लेट्स गो एंड मीट नेटी।
The tales of beetles above.
Revelio.
ये अनलॉक करने का स्पेल कहाँ से मिलेगा मुझे?
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
अब क्या हो गया? अबे Cowboy है? If I'm not wrong. Cowboy or Cowboy.
What's fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
अबे एक और आ गया।
Levioso.
भैया ये सॉरी डॉट करना पड़ा।
Levioso. Lumos.
Shit.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Protego.
अच्छा ये वाला ब्लॉक नहीं होता क्या रेड वाला?
Accio.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
अरे 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 अरे
Expelliarmus.
अबे मेरे ही पीछे पड़ गया।
Descendo. Look out! Descendo.
Levioso.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
यार यार इधर मार ये भी तो What was that?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
अबे चलो रिपेयर करते हैं कुछ चीजें.
Repairer. Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Okay, that should do it.
Revelio.
और भी चीजें बची हैं.
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio.
ये क्या है? Hack. Your gear slot is full. You can.
Revelio.
एक और चीज कोई बची है. कहाँ पर? और क्या बचा है? ये बचा है क्या?
Repairer.
Shopkeeper.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay, क्या दे रहा है भाई? नहीं मेरा स्टोरेज बॉक्स फुल है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो मुझे सेल करना पड़ेगा. मैं ये 4 गाइस निकाल रहा हूँ. फ्री में दे रहा तो कुछ नहीं. देखते हैं. क्या हो गया? अटक गया. अरे भाई अटक गया है तो क्या हो क्या रहा है भाई? अरे 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 अटक गया है तो हाँ हो गया। उसने ये मुझे दिया है। I can't equip that. और कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग है क्या? चलो बाद में बाय करता हूँ। यहाँ पे मनी ऑन कैसे करते हैं?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell Revelio battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined? Welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
जाते जाते चाय पी के जाते। थैंक यू फॉर चाय। ये केप थोड़ा वियर्ड लग रहा है। आई हेट केप से, लेकिन इससे ज़्यादा डिफरेंस ये क्या है? 10 ऑफेंसिव है। इसको अनलॉक करने के लिए मुझे आई नीड टू गेट लेवल 8। चलो फिलहाल के लिए इसको यूज़ कर लेता हूँ। और क्या चीज़ें मिली? बुड्ढे जैसे ग्लासेस। क्या करूँ? वो लोग डिफेंस पावर बढ़ाते हैं। थोड़े इंटरेस्टिंग ग्लासेस दे देता अच्छा। ब्लू वाले में डिफेंस ऑफेंस करता क्या है ये ओपन? एक सेकंड, हैट में कुछ है। जोकर हैट लग रहा है। कि बॉन्ड के ऊपर ग्रिप डाल सकते हैं? Without hat appearance, चलो चलो ठीक है, अभी के लिए चला देता हूँ।
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
क्या हो गया?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
3 broomsticks?
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
I hate that outfit here.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Hey, who is this?
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with. Oh. How timely.
What's going on? Harry Potter is going on.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
पता है.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Just a second.
Revelio.
I'll take that. Epic. Let's go out. बात हो गई भाई. टीचर चिल्लाएगा.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
चलो फास्ट ट्रैवल करें. Let's fast travel. जो भी एक्स्ट्रा सामान है वो सब रख सकता हूँ कहीं पर. मैं एलिसन वाड़ा एलिसन पार्कर. I have out. Hello, buddy. What's your name? I got a mail from Professor Fig. Come to see me. I have discovered something in the locket we found at Green Gods. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं स्टोरेज में कहाँ पे कर सकता हूँ? क्या इसके अंदर? I need to shift my storage stuff.
Revelio.
How could I store my stuff यार? शायद से इस कबर्ड में नहीं. How could I store my stuff? Just give me a second, guys. जान दे, बाद में देखता हूँ, पहले देखते हैं मिशन क्या। बेल टावर यहीं पे जाना। ऊपर की तरफ पॉइंट आउट कर रहा है।
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
ये मुझे मैप ओपन करना है। बैक करते एकदम ही बाहर आ जाता है। यहाँ पर ट्रैवल कर देता हूँ, थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग है मैप।
I wish Professor Garlick would teach us more about flesh-eating trees. There seems so little about them. Perhaps one day someone will write a book on them.
It's a relief to find out an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
से भी ऊपर जाना होगा मुझे। क्या डोर खुलेगा? लगता नहीं है डोर खुलेगा, दूसरा आ जाएगा। रास्ता तो वहीं से दिखा रहा है, ये डोर तो खुल नहीं रहा।
Revelio.
My life is behind me. I promise.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight. Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
I believe we have...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
When I'm in hospital,
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the beach. He tried to stop me, did right from his cup, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed at it in containment jar.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Protego!
Don't shy away now.
Bindo!
You're better than that! It's not...
Descendo!
Act like a winner.
Protego! Come on! Levioso! Levioso! Lumos!
Oh, there goes my way.
It's not so. Give them what for.
Ringo!
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Lumos! Protego! Accio! Lumos!
Expulso!
Sendo! Ringo! Lumos! Levioso!
Expulso!
Is that all you've got? Levioso!
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I need to Win one more round. Complete the round spell or combination. Okay.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso.
You're better than that!
Levioso.
Find the one!
Protego. Lumos.
Leviosa! That's all you've got?
Act like a winner.
Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Protego.
There goes my one.
Levioso. Accio.
Leviosa.
Come on. Levioso. Lumos. Lumos. Levioso. Protego. Superfly. Lumos. Stupefy. Accio.
Leviosa.
Levioso!
Protego. Luma. Levioso. Accio.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
2 rounds of non-magic. अब क्या आएगा?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Nicely done.
Levioso. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Take care.
अरे वो बॉटल हाथ में रहेगी. कुछ एक्स्ट्रा भी है तो अनलॉक हुआ है, लेकिन वो यहाँ पे दिखता क्यों नहीं? Come on, door open हो जा. मैं उसकी हेल्प बात करूँगा.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you
Revelio.
found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Accio.
Good work.
और क्या क्या है? न्यूज़ पहला है एंशिएंट मैजिक ये नॉर्मल है so I had a fire magic
Incendio.
अयो मैंने जला दिया
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Excellent defensive skills.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Levioso. Incendio.
अभी क्या अभी ऊपर जाना है रिटर्न टू द प्रोफेसर फिग एक सेकेंड जरा एक सेकंड में मेन मेनू से जाके आके देखता हूँ वो बॉटल वाला एरर निकल जाए अबे वो पिच जिंदा है पिच क्विडिच बॉल bottle way. Let's go to Professor Fig. Oh, yeah. अभी तक वो सब चीज़ें ऐड नहीं हुई थी। Okay, so I can change the appearance. अच्छा तो मैं acquire भी करके रखूँ तो भी दिखेगा नहीं। That's good. ये अच्छी बात है। ऐड तो नहीं चाहिए मुझे, लेकिन वो acquire रहेगा ना। इसको रहने दो, ये ठीक लग रहा है। What about this? मिस्टिकल लग रहा है थोड़ा, एकदम सादा। तो भिखारी लग रहा है। ये तो क्विडिच प्लेयर का। केप तो मैं जरा भी नहीं। क्विडिच टाइप का ही लग रहा है। फिलहाल के लिए सूट रहने देता हूँ। Okay, that should do it. That look fine. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
ये क्या सो के उठा?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
ठीक है फिर तो क्या talk to Sebastian. Why? Invisible spell. How to unlock this? I think ये सबसे मिलकर ही unlock होगा.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecate's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Dragon statue. ड्रैगन स्टैचू के पीछे एक डोर है. Then that skull portrait. यहाँ पर नहीं, कोई दूसरी जगह.
Accio.
कहाँ गया पेज?
Levioso.
कहाँ पर है वो टास्क? Quest. यहाँ पर देखते हैं।
Revelio.
क्या यहाँ पर है क्या? Poster, statue. ऊपर है। I think नीचे आना होगा।
Too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
यहाँ से तो मैं आया। यहाँ से नीचे आना
Defending
होगा।
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
यहाँ से नीचे कैसे जाऊँ?
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
राइनोसोरस को क्या करना है? राइनोसोरस के उस साइड पे जो लैडर है वहाँ पर के डायनासोरस के इस साइड पे लैडर ऊपर जाती है।
Levioso!
रिपेयर कैसे करूँ? लूमॉस रखा है मैंने, रिपेयर हो मुझे चाहिए होगा।
Reparo.
काम नहीं बना। इस यहाँ पर है क्या कुछ?
Revelio.
जहाँ तक फोटो में लिखा है डायनासोरस के सामने वाली आई थिंक ये लैडर।
Revelio.
शायद से यहाँ पर
Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
शायद से यहाँ पर ही कुछ है। पत्थर को हटाऊंगा कैसे? Find the next treasure map. I think next symbol बाहर है शायद से find.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around this. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
अभी third symbol एक poster है.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Third है poster एक painting. यहाँ पर कुछ नहीं।
This stairwell looks promising.
ऊपर जाना होगा ऊपर।
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
इसके ऊपर
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
hidden doorway painting.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Repairer.
ये क्या चीज़ है? क्या हो गया? अटक गया? अबे भेंडी, सडनली क्रैश क्यों हो गया? अच्छा खासा तो चल रहा था। मैं जितना किया मैंने तो वो सब पानी में। वो जहाँ तक खेला था आई थिंक वहाँ तक का तो मिल जाए। ओके, थैंक यू। मुझे कोई केप मिला था इसमें। यहाँ पर नहीं है। ये मिला था। अच्छा लग रहा है। वाइट एंड गोल्ड। अरे
Levioso. Accio.
उड़ते रहे।
Incendio.
इसके ऊपर कुछ है क्या? नहीं।
I don't know about demigods, but Cowan had me on hot bricks the other day. Telling us
इसका लूमोस देखता हूँ आगे। कम ऑन जल्दी।
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Let's meet some people.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Flying keys.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay.
Revelio.
ये सिंबल क्या है यहाँ पर? यहाँ पर सीड्स है और यहाँ पर नहीं। बाद में देखते हैं। चलो पहले जाके वो जिस ट्रेजर मैप दिया था उसको रिजल्ट बता दो।
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Dragons?
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Puffskein? What is that?
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay. अभी अपने को ढूंढना है.
Hidden herbology corridor.
अभी hidden herbology corridor नहीं ढूंढना है. पहले उस quest वाले को दे. पहले उस quest वाले को बताना है उसका quest successful रहा. Who's this dude? Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
क्या हो गया? अबे रात हो गई। पहले उसको मुझे मिलना था यार, वो बाय मिस्टेकली मैंने सेबेस्टियन का क्वेस्ट ले लिया। ट्रैकिंग अनअवेलेबल। चलो ठीक है, बाद में भी बताऊँ।
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
ओके चलो। पहले तो मुझे मेरे स्पेल कास्ट को चेंज करना पड़ेगा। रिपेयरों की जगह पर इसको डाल देगा फिलहाल। चल भाई। ये कितनी देर तक ये स्पेल एक्टिव रहेगा?
Is someone caught?
Fuck this. Again. इतना quest करके then I'll end my stream for today. क्या हो गया? हम लोग अंदर आ गए। कहाँ जाना है?
Silent as a blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone...
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected. The location.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
भाई घोस्ट भी हम लोग को डिटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी।
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given it.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Okay, that thing.
new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
इससे मुझे रिपेयर हो
Repair.
कभी कहाँ पर यहाँ से
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to it. That's it!
यहाँ पर तो मेरे अलावा कोई नहीं आ सकता एंशिएंट मैजिक है
Revelio.
स्लॉट इज फुल बोल रहा है
Where might this lead?
Reparo.
नहीं
Revelio.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Levioso. Incendio.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Oh shit. फिर से
Levioso. Protego.
अबे देखा
Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
वहाँ पे क्या है वो treasure chest?
Levioso. Incendio.
अयो ना बच गया
This must be the way forward, but to where?
हेल्थ तो फुल है
Nearly there.
अयो
Best keep my wits about me.
क्या मजाक है यार और भी नीचे आए
Levioso.
अबे यार
Protego.
shit
Protego. Stupefy.
अबे आरबी
Levioso. Levioso. Protego.
बच गया बच गया बच गया अरे
Protego.
What? अरे यार डॉज भी किया
Revelio.
हेल्थ कितनी रिगेन होती है देखते हैं थोड़ी देर वेट करता हूँ
It is a book after all.
के चारों है मास्टर्स हैं उसके।
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insisted.
अगर क्रैश हुआ ना तो फिर जान दे।
It was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay.
Sebastian.
Where disappear?
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
चलो जल्दी। जल्दी डोर ओपन हो। ऊपर जाना है शायद। चल ओपन हो जा जल्दी। सुबह हो गई।
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
चल भाई जल्दी।
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
This is the Hamlet Lower Hobbit. New opportunities for riders to flames, side quests, and collect till.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
So guys, this is it. This is the end of my today's stream. Thank you for watching. मैं थोड़े बहुत साइड मिशंस ऑफलाइन ही प्ले कर लूँगा ताकि मेन मिशंस मैं स्ट्रीम पे कर सकूँ and I can upgrade as much as I can. So see you soon guys. Take care. Bye bye. Good night. See you tomorrow. And if you like my stream, please share it, subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye bye. Good night.